Hello children, welcome to the first video lesson of grade 5 English. Today we are going to learn how to write a description of a picture. Here we are going to learn how to use the sentence structures there is and there are and the present continuous form to describe the actions of the picture. And we are also going to learn how to use prepositions to describe the picture. Okay, now we are going to describe the picture. Now look at the picture. What can you see here? Yes, do you like this picture? Yes. What is this picture? It's a picture of a cartoon. You can see here Winnie the Pooh. I think you can remember him. Here, what are the things you can see here? Yes, I can see a lot of things. I'm sure you will also. Here you can see a tiger. You can see a bear. You can see a river, a tree, a pig, an apple, flowers, birds, balloons and stones. So now we know what are the things in the picture. Now we have to know how to write sentences or how to build up sentences to describe this picture. Okay, now let's move. You can see this diagram. Here I have mentioned the structures there is and there are. Now you have to know when do we use there is and when do we use there are. Hope you know the helping verbs is and are. When do we use is? Yes, I think you know it. My dear children, is used for singular forms. That is to describe only one thing. For example, in our picture, there was a bear, a tiger, an apple. Here we have written a bear and a tiger. We have put a in front of these two words. Why do we use that? Because there's only one thing and these words are starting with the consonant letters in the alphabet. And what about this word? An apple? Why should we use an here? Because apple is the word starting with the letter A. Do you know the vowel sounds? The 5 letters A, E, I, O, U. So as the word apple starts with the letter A, we have to put an in front of the word. Then the are. When do we use are? We are using are to describe the plural things. What are plurals? Plurals means two or more things. If there are many things in the picture, you have to use the structure there are. Here in our picture, I think you can remember there are some balloons. There are 6 balloons. There are very colorful balloons and there are 2 birds and there are flowers also. So to describe these things in the picture, we can use the structure there are. Okay, my dear children, now let's build up the sentences. Our first sentence using there is a bear. What else we can write? There is an apple. The third one, there are 6 balloons. It is using the structure there are. The fourth sentence, there are 2 birds. The last sentence is there are flowers. I have only mentioned 5 sentences here, but you can attend many sentences. Let's go to the next clip. Okay, can you see this picture? What is this? Yes, it's a picture of a canteen. I hope you love it. Yes, what are the things you can see? There are many children, there are tables, there are chairs, there are bags, and a lot of things. There are some positions which are located these things. So, to say that or to describe these things, we have to use or we have to take the help of prepositions. What are the prepositions we can use here? Here I have mentioned some of them. The first one is in, on, under, near, and between. I hope it is clear for you. Now, let's describe the things using these prepositions. What can we write? Okay, let's see. Here, I have mentioned some words as a help for you. So, you can use these words to write your sentences. My first sentence is, there is a bag near the green chair. Here you can see a bag near the chair. There are spoons and forks in the cup. Here you can see there's a cup. There are some spoons and forks in purple color. Here also we can use the structure there is and there are and with prepositions. The third sentence is, there is a yellow juice cup between red and green juice cups. Here in this red, you can see there are 3 juice cups in 3 colors. So I have mentioned there is a yellow juice cup between red and green juice cups. The fourth sentence is, there are food plates on the table. Here you can see on this table there are many food plates. The last one is, there is an umbrella under the table. Here you can see a blue color umbrella. So we can write, there is an umbrella under the table. Hope you can understand this one, how to use prepositions with there is and there are. Okay. Now, so far we have talked about how to describe the things in the picture. Now we are going to describe the actions or what are the activities done by the people in the picture. So how do we describe an action? We have to use present continuous tense to describe the actions. Then let's see how to write the present continuous tense. Write a sentence where to have a subject. Subject means the person who is doing this action. Here in this picture there are many children, so we can use he or she or they. I hope you know the meaning of these pronouns. And with that, you can use a boy or a girl, maybe girls or children also. And then as the verb, we have to use is or are. With singular forms or with singular subject, we have to use is, and with plural subjects or the plural people, we have to use are. And with that, we have to use the ing form of the main verb. That means if there are some children playing, with that verb play, we have to put ing at the end of the verb. Here I have mentioned here, if you take the verb fly, you have to add ing at the end of the verb, so it will be flying. And it will be running. Play will be playing. At the end of the verb, you have to put ing. And ride will be riding. And stand will be standing. Okay, now let's build up these sentences. Here taking the subject as a boy. A boy is singular, so we have to use the be verb as is. So how do we build up the sentence? We can write a boy. Here there's a boy, he's flying a kite, so we can write a boy is flying a kite. And here there's another boy, he's riding a bicycle, and there are some girls, they are playing with the ball, and some are running. And so let's write these actions. The second sentence, a boy is riding a bicycle. Here you can see it. As the third sentence, you can write a girl is doing handstand. Here in this picture you can see this. A girl is doing handstand. Two children are running. Here we have used the plural form. We have used the verb are. So we can write two children are running. As the last sentence, I have written two girls are playing with the ball. You can see in the picture. So we have already learned how to write the things in the picture using there is and there are. And now we have learned how to write the actions to describe the picture. Now I am going to give you a task. This is the activity for you. Here there's a picture. What is this picture? Yes, it's a picture of a classroom, very familiar place for you. So, what are the things you can see there? Observe it. You can see many things here, and I have also mentioned them. So, first describe the things and the actions of the picture. So, we'll do the first one, that is, we'll describe the things in the picture. Here there is a plant. Here you can see a plant in the classroom. So we can write there is a plant. There is a clock. Here there's a clock in the classroom. There are bags. We have used there are here, as there are a lot of bags, we can write there are bags. There are books on the tables. Using prepositions, we can write a sentence. There are books on the tables. There is a teddy bear under the table. There is a teddy bear under the table. Okay, these are the things you can write about this picture. You can write more sentences. And now let's move to the describe the actions of the picture. Here, these are the actions in the picture. Laughing, playing, sitting, dancing, and drawing. Using these verbs, you can build up your sentence. Take your time and do this activity. Okay, let's check your answers. The first one, a boy is playing a guitar. Here you can see there's a boy, he's playing a guitar, so we can write a boy is playing a guitar. A girl is drawing. Here there's a girl who's wearing spectacles. What is she doing? She is drawing, so we can write a girl is drawing. Two children are dancing. Here you can see there are two children, a girl and a boy. They are dancing, so we can write two children are dancing. As there are two children, so we can use are. Fourth sentence, A girl and a boy are sitting on the tables. Here there are two children, a boy and a girl. They are sitting on the table. So we can write a girl and boy. A girl and boy, there are two people. So we have to use are there. So we can write a girl and a boy are sitting on the tables. As the last sentence, we can write the children are laughing. You can see they all are laughing. They are happy in the classroom. So we can write the sentence, the children are laughing. That's the end of today's lesson. Hope you understood how to describe a picture using the sentence structures, there is and there are, then how to use prepositions and how to describe actions. So I think it will be help you to do some exercises in your workbook. So we'll meet again. Until then, goodbye.